Welcome back. Throughout the summer, we are highlighting vendors at the Minneapolis Farmers Market, which runs now through Halloween, Wednesdays through Sundays. This year, the market is celebrating 150 years, and we're speaking with a vendor that's been offering produce there for the last 50. Dave Nathy, co-owner and operator of Riverside Farms in Elk River. Thank you so much for joining me.
You're welcome.
And I was saying thank you for waking up early, but you've been up since before I was at the market. Is that correct?
That's true, yes.
All right, awesome. So tell me a little bit about the beautiful spread that you brought us here this morning.
Okay, so right now we have zucchini that came in first, and then you have your bicolor corn. We're just going to start picking white corn, and cantaloupe and watermelons are just going to start coming in probably towards the end of the week.
Okay. Perfect. And not pictured here, you were mentioning berries. Those are about to come in season.
Raspberries and strawberries are just starting to come in, yes. And
Okay.
then pretty soon there'll be a lot of tomatoes, and they're really nice this year.
They are.
As you can see here.
They do look beautiful. So what do you attribute that to?
Tomatoes don't like a lot of water.
They don't. Okay,
No.
so the lack of rainfall, good for the tomatoes
Well,
then.
you got to give them a little bit of water, but I mean, they don't like a lot of water, and they don't like cool. you
Okay.
know. So it's been very warm. We haven't had a lot of rain. We do need a little rain, and if everybody says a prayer, maybe we'll get a little rain for everybody. And I'm talking all the animals, the trees, and all the veggies.
We all need it, right? I mean,
Yes.
maybe we say a prayer, do a little dance, we can get a little bit of extra precipitation. So
Yes.
aside from, you said tomatoes are coming in season, berries are coming in season, what else is right now a good time of year for?
Right now, a good time of year is sweet corn. Sweet corn's very good, and everybody's sitting with quite a bit of it, and it's reasonable.
And I know that's something that people think about too.
Yeah.
When they think of summer, they think of corn and the state fair, the farmers
Yeah.
market, all of that.
There's plenty of vendors at the farmers market, and a lot of them have been there a long time, and they're all looking for a little help.
Sure.
You know.
So plenty of vendors at the farmers market, but you've been doing this for 50 years. So
A little better than that ever since I was about 7 years old.
So how did that kind of happen? Is this a family thing?
No, there was 9 of us, and if we wanted something, we had to go out and work for it. It wasn't handed to us.
Sure.
So I worked for a vegetable farmer in New Brighton, and when the city took his farm, he moved to Anoka, so I went up there and farmed with him up there, and that's where I've been ever since, Anoka, Elk River area.
So you've stuck with it. All
Yes.
right. So what can you tell me about, is there anything new or unique about this year or in recent years? Having done this for so long, is there anything that stands out to you?
This is like 87, 88, 89. It was dry years, but we never really had the heat like we have now and the humidity, you know. And a lot of times when it's that hot, the bees don't work. So when you have fruit on, sometimes it drops off, it aborts it, you know. They don't get pollinated right. So that's one big thing. The other big thing is trying to keep the water going so you can have a crop.
Sure. I had no idea about the bees. That's very interesting.
And a lot of the corn and bean guys need water real bad
Yeah.
because it won't make a crop if they don't get some water here pretty quick.
Water is just absolutely essential to
And-
all of this, especially the crops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I have one last question before we have to wrap up. I'm curious, what would you say is the most popular or couple most popular things at the market? What do people come up to you, and what are they most excited about?
They like tomatoes. They like
The tomatoes?
sweet corn. Peppers. You're going to get all the hot peppers coming in. Pretty good right now too. Your jalapenos, your habaneros.
Oh, I love
your,
those. Okay.
Serranos, and your can't think of it. I like to eat them too.
I do too. It's so
Poblano.
spicy, it just kind of wipes your brain, right?
Poblanos.
Poblanos. Okay.
Yeah, poblanos are real good with stuffed with cheese, and you put them in a tortilla, and it's Really good.
I'm getting hungry. Might have to do that right after this. All right. Well, Dave, thank you so much for coming on this morning, and thank you for bringing all of this beautiful produce.
Thanks for having us, and stop by the market.
Absolutely. Yes. Stop by the market. Once again, that runs every Wednesday through Sunday, all the way through Halloween. So there is plenty of time to go check that out. You've got the phone number, the address up on your screen, and you can, of course, explore the website for more details. Thanks so much.